Hello everybody, welcome back. Thanks for joining me, it's Eli. We're playing Hogwarts Legacy. And we are currently in the 7th floor corridor of the astronomy tower, getting ready to meet with Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Ooh.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
The room of requirement.
What is this place?
This is the room of requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Vanesco.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Vanesco transfiguration spell vanishes items and returns moonstone when cast within the room of requirements.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
I'm just in awe right now.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
We're in the room of requirement at Hogwarts.
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Perfect.
Yes, Professor.
Hey, I waited for you here for ages. Perhaps you were assigned a few more inches of parchment than you'd expected. Let me know if you want to try to meet again. Sincerely, T.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
I wonder what we're going to use this for.
Levioso! Accio!
I had no I thought that was an actual treasure chest. Oh, all my gear slots. This is a constant issue. We might need to, before we advance any further in the story after this, work on some Merlin trials. We might as well take a look. Destroy it if we need to. There we go. All destroyed. Whoa.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
I wonder if you can put them back together.
Levioso!
Bit offended the room thought I needed a bath. Cheeky thing.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
This room is a mess.
What was that?
Was that a snitch?
Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Levioso! Accio! Accio!
Oh.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
I want to get through here.
Levioso! Accio! Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deek will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deek was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deek was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deek is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
You have unlocked the Desk of Description. Use it to reveal the magical properties of any unidentified gear that you have collected.
I don't have anything.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Oh, look at that. Well, a flu powder right here too, huh?
Revelio. I imagine the Desk of Description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Conjuring spell. Now, the room is a little empty, isn't it?
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
So at the potion station, we needed to do... Oh wow, there's all kinds of... Oh, okay. Gothic, eclectic. I like the eclectic, I think.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deek?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deek has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deek tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Thank you, Professor.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
So this is kind of cool. We have our own space to customize and create. It's quite neat. I was not expecting that in this game at all. So let's learn this other spell.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the
I
moonstone you
have lots
requested,
of it.
Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Six rules placards for those who must have a tight rule over their domain. Alright, so let's look at artwork. A vibrant painting depicting a witch and her beloved pet Niffler. Okay. A painting of a nurse leaning over a cradle. Mysterious painting depicting a young wizard gazing into a ball. And now we'll do the floor, right? And that's what she was asking for. A medium rug that would feel right at home in a library. Medium botanical rug that would feel right at home at entrance to a greenhouse. An eclectic rug. Let's get the eclectic rug going. Oh wow. So let's... Oh my goodness.
Professor, I have some questions about conjuration.
Yes?
What items should I conjure? How do I remove conjured items? I don't have any anymore.
Actually, I don't think I have any questions.
I'm here if you do.
So she always gonna be in our space? Oh, that's why. Conjure 5 wall decorations and 5 floor decorations. Alright, let's do that then. See if we can get like a I'm not a big fan of any of those tables. And decorations, not a big fan of. I guess we'll do rugs. crazy. It's kind of hard. It's a little clunky. And I'm not a fan of any of the selections currently. What? I can put the chair here. But I can't put it here. Alright, how many more things do we need to do? So I got 2 more floor and 3 more wall.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Please. Oh my goodness.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we?
This
Watch
might be
closely
neat.
as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
All right.
Just
Altering
aim
spell.
your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Oh, that's interesting. So you can't. Oh. Oh wow. That's neat. Okay, so you can change its size. So you can't do too much, it looks like, at least right now. So I have to do a few things. Okay, so let's holy cat. You need to have a big one. Oh, there's the color. Alright, what else? Change color, change size. Alter the style. Oh, I can change walls? That's neat.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that using the altering spell.
Alright, this is getting neat. Oh, that's cool. I do like this stone.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Ooh, I want to try them all. Let's try a cool
I
moonlit.
would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
That's pretty cool.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Wait, is there more? Holy cow.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Collection updated. Nice. Okay, I must admit that is pretty rad now that we have all this extra space and so much that we can customize. This is crazy. All right. I was a little iffy and unsure at the time, but it seems pretty cool. All right, so let's find a quest. Let's do something. We could do Sharp's assignment, and we do. So we have to acquire and use the focus potion, which would take us to Hogsmeade, which would also mean that we could visit Perry Pippin. We also, there's something else, right? Alright. Well, I think so we'll get the Pulso, so maybe we should try this. We'll acquire and use focus potion. So we'll head over to Hogsmeade. And then where is J. Piven? It's right here? Yep, okay. So we will work on getting the potion, selling some things we don't need.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
And then try to find our way back. Maybe not fast travel. So that way we can find some Merlin's trials. That's a hog's head. Where's J. Pippin? It's right up here, isn't it? Yeah.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Revelio.
Get that field guide. J. Pippin's Potions Guide pages. J. Pippin's Potions, established in 1753, is the apothecary in Hogsmeade, where proprietor Perry Pippin sells a wide variety of potions and their ingredients. Okay, let's see if he has the potion. Hello, Mr. Pippin. Oh, but he also needs help with the delivery.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with the delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
Yeah, let's
You've no idea how grateful I am.
get some
Truly.
galleons.
Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Okay. So we've collected the invisibility potions. Now
What can I do for you today?
let's acquire the focus. It's the focus potion, I believe, right? Yep. Okay. 1,200. Oh my goodness. Okay.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
So we got the focus potion. I bought the recipe as well. And now we need to use the Adaris potion. Acquire and use a focus potion, and then acquire Maxima and Adaris potions and use them simultaneously. Okay, that's so I need to get the Maxima. For some reason that seemed familiar, and I was like,
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
Maxima is only 500. Sure.
A wise decision. Thank you.
I should have read the descriptions.
I
as
hope
I'm
to see
buying,
you
but
again.
I'll read them
Farewell
here
for now.
in the inventory menu. Maybe I won't. So, the focus potion reduces the drinker's spell's cooldown. So we can use that using lacewing flies, fluxweed, and Dug Bog. The Maxima potion increases the drinker's spell damage for a limited amount of time. Oh, cool. Cool. So we can put some buffs on our character by reducing spell cooldown, which is very helpful, and increasing the spell damage. So, and then we need the Adaris, right, which we have. So we need to use the Adaris and Maxima together and use a focus potion. So, whoops. Oh, that's right. Okay. So, I don't think there's, look how cool the sky looks right now. The colors are so good. That's just this game. Okay, so I don't think there's any specific parameters in using the focus. Like, I think we could just use it, right? Was I wrong? Oh, wow. Nope, that's it. I wish it would, I mean, I guess I took it off the menu, on my screen, so I guess it doesn't make a difference. Alright, so then the Maxima and Edurus potion. At the same time...
Excellent.
Oh. Look how cool that is.
Levioso.
Oh, that's so fast.
Incendio.
Look how fast that is. Wow. It's not very fast though. Well, it doesn't last very long. That was impressive. That cooldown period was insanely fast. Alright, so attend potions class during the day. Okay. So that's all we need to do. And purchase a broomstick. Let's go to Spin Twitches. Let's go take a look at prices. Let's locate it. Okay. So it's at the entrance. But it'd be interesting to see what the prices are for a broom. At least we can get our heads wrapped around how much we need to
Hogsmeade, here I come.
acquire in order to get our brooms. Oh.
Accio.
I think Spin Twitches is right here. Is this it?
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spin Witches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spin Witches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals were overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Sounds
glad you
quite the
enjoyed
array
this
of
broom
brooms.
so much.
I'll have a look around. Thank you.
I have a push
What are we
broom,
looking for today?
so we can't view them, huh? Oh, preview.
That item is of the highest quality.
Wow, look at that. That's pretty cool looking. Reminds of, if you guys have ever seen Kiki's delivery service. That's what her broom reminds. That's what that reminds me of.
That item is of the highest quality.
Got the satchel bags. Ooh. Little banana seat. That was kind of interesting. I like the wood. The U. The U, a comfortable and speedy broom with a unique woven design. This one's also
That
neat.
item is of the highest quality.
The fiery temperament. So they're only 600. That's not bad.
That item is of the highest
So
quality.
let's purchase one. I'm not quite a fan of the front though. That one I am. This one I'm not. Look at this. What is this thing right here? Little curly Q.
That item is of the highest quality.
It's kind of like steampunkish though, huh? That's what it reminds me of, the metal. We're gonna get it.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
I hope so, man.
Thanks for stopping by. Oh, whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match, seeing flyers manoeuvre the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
Yeah, alright. So let's do it. Swear the trimester weeks. This would be kind of cool if we
That
can.
sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out.
Yeah, that'll be fun to do time
Once you
trials.
beat Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Alright, I will. What's in here? There's some galleons.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Alright, so let's take a look at our quests. We have a lot to cover here. Let's just kind of sort them out, talk it out here. So we got In the Shadow of the Undercroft, so we'll meet Sebastian in the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. And we need to attend Potions class now for Professor Sharp. The flight test, so that will get us our upgrades. We need to talk to Imelda for some time trials. Demanding delivery, we need to deliver the 3 invisibility potions, and then we can collect that fee, so that's cool. Gobs of Gobstones, Zenobas, we've had this for quite a while. We should probably take care of that here shortly in the next episode, or in the next couple episodes. We do need to find some Merlin's time trials. Descending for Swedes. Gareth wants us to take care of what did he want us? He wanted us to grab something from Honeydukes, I believe, right in the cellar. So we gotta find the statue. Conjuration Spellcraft, that's the reward. So a new conjuration. Ghost of Our Love. Oh, so we gotta use the map and floating candles to find the treasure, and then Summoner's Court match 1. Go to the Summoner's Court board. She's running time trials. Okay, so that was already up there, though. It's interesting. Okay. Complete the first Keeper trial. Learn a curse with Sebastian. Oh, that's another one, huh? Okay. So maybe we should go see Sebastian. Anyways, we're going to wrap this episode up, and we'll try to figure out what quest to take on in the next. If you enjoyed this episode, go ahead and give it a like, and don't be afraid to push that subscribe button so that way you don't miss out on anything coming up and anything else that we put out. And thanks for joining me. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.